Yes, I was feeling good the other day. Had a chance to take my kids to see their guidance counselor to school, high school. And it took me back to when I was in high school. And talking to my guidance counselor about my career move. And this woman looked me in the eye and told me that the only career I, JR, would have, Mr. Funny Guy, making everyone laugh, is to be a
Shh, wait a minute.
What's all the hush-hush about?
I'm not sure if they're ready to hear about this or not.
Hey, everyone likes a discovery.
Today, we're going to discover a career option that might be somewhat surprising.
To say the least.
Well, if you're interested in positioning yourself for success, it might be perfect for you.
Depending on what you're looking for in a career.
I wanted, prestige. And I get to dress nice, able to travel, making lots of money. Oh, I want all the luxuries. Oh, but she told me, JR, the best thing or the best career for you is to be a...
Shh! What now? This career delivers on every one of those points.
Yeah, but when they hear it, I know they're going to say, me?
Librarian.
Okay, the silence is broken. Today, we're going to talk to you about positioning yourself for success by considering becoming
a librarian.
An information specialist.
I know what you're thinking. This sounds like the job of your dreams, right? No.
No, I won't.
Librarian.
No, that's a little soft, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'd choose to be a librarian.
No.
Nope.
So what's wrong with being a librarian?
It's boring.
It's boring.
It's not quite enough money for me.
Librarian, I mean, I just can't just be all sitting down tending to some books. I'd rather tend to something like females or something, you know what I'm saying?
Personally, it doesn't give me the kind of excitement that I'm looking for in my job.
You'd have a lot of spare time to read the magazines and books and gain a lot of knowledge, but it's not enough money.
Like, it always has to be quiet.
It's very quiet, and for me to work, I need a little bit, of noise. Shh.
Me a librarian? I think not.
But wait, you're not picturing the old image of a librarian as what we're talking about, are you?
That would be a mistake.
Dusting off books, and the women with the bun. What is with the bun thing? They drive Yugos. Can I help you? Can I help you? Let's go and find the book you want.
Well, the picture is a lot different than what you thought.
We're going to show you one in a whole new way.
Starting now.
Get ready to position yourself.
Position yourself.
Position yourself.
We're trying to get away from the stereotypes about the lady with the bun on her head. And
You're expecting the bun and the glasses. Wrong person. What did the one librarian say to the other across the reference desk?
What did they say?
One of the most outstanding and, yes, surprising opportunities we've discovered is the business of information. Being a librarian.
An information specialist.
And really, that's what you'll be. We're talking about fun, money, masters of information, and wizards of the internet.
Hey, this is the information era. And guess who's got the goods?
The information specialist.
Today's librarian.
It's no longer just library science. Now it's library and information science.
The internet.
The internet, it's the virtual library.
Responsible for training other librarians using the new technology, personal computers, the internet, email.
You don't necessarily have to be just a public librarian, even though that's where that stereotype comes from.
Medical librarians today are on the cutting edge of information.
I enjoy working not only with law students and lawyers, but people who are trying to find their way around a very complicated legal system.
There's a little bit of self-improvement that goes on, as well as incarceration in a prison facility, rehabilitation, and the library takes a role in that.
Don't get hung up on the word librarian, or even that we're talking about working in libraries.
Guess what? Librarians don't always work in libraries, although libraries are getting cooler by the second.
The new world of the librarian is everywhere, on the web, at big companies, at little companies. The whole world is thriving on information.
So information specialists work practically wherever they like.
The reason why you have to stay so quiet in the library is because they don't want you to wake them up. And they're not the only ones that are sleeping like that. You have 100 other people that are sitting there doing the same thing with books open. Just, I get plenty of nap time, that's all I see. Me, a librarian, please.
Where people need information, there are information specialists, of course.
Hospitals, museums.
Companies big and small.
You can work in the entertainment field, in all kinds of places where you can help people get better.
Change for the better.
Or even enjoy life more.
Hey, you could even work in rock and roll.
The name librarian doesn't really tell the whole story anymore.
You won't be spending your time stacking books.
Some places you'd work hardly even have any books.
But they sure do have computers.
You like computers? You like the internet?
Important question. What makes the internet the internet?
The internet is information.
And who's in charge of the information?
You got it. The whole world operates on a currency called information. And the librarian is like the big banker, the specialist.
The information specialist.
With the kind of pay and opportunity you expect when you're a specialist.
Show me the money.
Whoa.
I was real surprised at the salaries.
The first thing you're thinking about what's paying money, they will start you out much better than any educator right now, than most people in the business world.
I didn't expect to get a salary like I did at 21 years old.
Find information about something, I know how to do it myself without having to ask somebody, so that's the bonus. And I get paid well for it.
It's an open door career.
That's right. Position yourself right, and you can be a leader of the information age.
You know, we used to make fun of the kids who were computer geeks. Now they're running the world.
They still make fun of the idea of being a librarian, which means it's not too late to get in before the competition gets too hot.
The career of a librarian is a career that will be available in the 21st century. There's a demand for the person who's able to coordinate the information, to disseminate the information.
Me, a librarian? Oh, come on, please.
You don't want to go into a career or to become something that's going to be obsolete. The librarian will not become obsolete. The librarian will be very, very much alive in the 21st century.
Positioning yourself for the future means finding opportunities that will be fulfilling to you in every way. Don't let stereotypes block your view.
This is what you used to think.
Can I help you?
This is who they are. People like us, like you, like the coolest people you know.
I never thought I would become a librarian. It's like, I still can't believe I'm a librarian. I don't even look like a librarian.
I love it. I love to see children's faces light up as you're reading stories to them. I've been doing this since 1973. It's a long time to not be bored and still be having a great time.
It helped me a lot in terms of looking for information, and I think library degree is a very powerful degree.
I think I was getting to the point in my life where I just wanted to do something that I like to do. And not because I had to do it, because I wanted to do it.
When I think about all the different jobs that I had, it all seems to come together as a librarian.
Every day you're learning because people come in and they have a question. You just pick up all these facts about different topics that you might never investigate on your own.
I'm lucky enough to have the kind of job that I would do for free because I feel so strongly about it and because it brings me great joy.
Just about any area where you find information on, and that's a world of information, you're going to find someone who has to organize that and give you access to it.
When you go home tonight, add the idea of becoming an information specialist to your list of options.
It's important to explore all the possibilities.
And now today, with all the information that I know about librarians, if they ask me to be a librarian, I'll say, hey, that's cool. I can be a librarian. Can I help you? Oh, shit. Let me show you where your books are at. Come on, follow me. But you got to be able to move with me now.
For some of you, being an information specialist is something you might want to think about.
Because if you like this,
I love it. Every day you're learning.
It's very gratifying.
Remember this.
It's an attractive area.
It's an open door career.
Success and happiness don't position themselves for you.
You position yourself for them.